is Heidi Hepola. I work at Northern State University in the International Programs Office. I'm the program assistant. For my project, I am currently creating a survey to get an idea of the transportation needs of the Aberdeen community, specifically public transportation for immigrants to Aberdeen, whether that is international students who won't be here forever or people who have moved here from different countries or even different parts of the state. Transportation here, especially in the winter, is necessary because the area is so spread out, but there is limited options, especially on the weekends and evenings and early mornings, and I feel like it's not cost effective as well.
Is there any special placement? Do you want to sit next to me somewhere?
Today I want to get a group together to get feedback on the survey. It's a kind of the preliminary I wrote out. I know I don't have all the answers, so it's important to bring in other people to get their perspectives and ideas. We have growing populations of Karen and Somali, South Sudan, Israeli, and Spanish. And so I want them to feel welcome in our community, and I know I can't just magically change that overnight. And so this is a way to just create more connections and get their opinions on this specific issue, and then share it publicly. The research originally was just the beginning part of my project. I wanted to enact a change of some sort after I got the results, but that's like too much, and that's too much. And so learning to take smaller steps, even though it's a smaller step, it's still going to make a difference and impact, and being patient on progress is really important. I haven't found any research on public transportation, specifically with immigration populations in the Midwest. With the university, because we're on a state system, we're not allowed to use government funds for personal needs. The students' needs, like going to Walmart, getting groceries, getting bedding for their dorm room, all of those kind of supplies, like we're not allowed to supply or pay for transportation to get them to those places, which has been a huge challenge for us to figure out how to resolve this. It's a problem for students. And so there are some options in town. There's Rideline, but that only operates between 7 in the morning and 7 at night, Monday through Friday, and you have to call a day ahead and schedule. So they're not competing with private businesses. After the survey is done and completed and ready to be distributed to people, I'm approaching different parts of the community to ask them if I can be in their spaces to distribute the survey. I hope it will get the discussion rolling on what can we do to improve public transportation in Aberdeen. So there's more communication. Today I met with Ab and Emily. They're both students at Northern State University, and I've pulled them in because they've shown interest, and I've pulled Ab in because he's Somali, and that's one of the communities I'm trying to reach. It's definitely a learning process because I'm not familiar with these communities and cultures, but I know that there's a large divide and prejudices existing in our community against people that are especially Muslim. There is a registered hate group now in Aberdeen, and those are big issues for me. I think everyone has the right to live peacefully and to exercise their religious beliefs as they choose. And so I want people to feel welcome in this community, and I want our community to be diverse. The Change Network has been a very positive experience for me, and from what I can see from the other people in the network, they are picking people who have the potential. And also, like, by the end of it, realizing that we can do this on our own. And that's has been like the final thing, which I think is the point of it, is you give the people the tools they need and the ideas, and then you let them go. And then it's up to us in our communities and in our states and areas to keep it going. And so that's a choice we make personally, but just showing that we can do it on our own, with our own connections in our communities, and create change where we see it needs to happen.